or lose. Nairobi is complicated, and there are voting patterns that have been there in history. There are areas where Wiper is strong. There are areas where DCP is strong. If Wiper and DCP fight, we could give way to UDA. And all I was saying is that we have an arrangement. That is true. Even Kalonzo has clarified. He didn't say we have not spoken. What he was correcting is the impression that was given by the press that I said these seats are being reserved for DCP. I never said such a thing. What I said is that between DCP and Wiper, among ourselves, we will take all these seats. That's what I said. I didn't say they will be for DCP.
That's not the statement you made.
No, that's what I said. I said between myself, between DCP and Wiper, we'll take 16 out of 17
But Mr. Gachagua, you're quoted saying that in Nairobi, the governor position would go to DCP.
I said yes. I said
You said
yes,
that
I did.
senator position would go to DCP.
I did.
You said that 17 seats of member of parliament would go to DCP.
No, I didn't say that.
At what point in
I
that
did.
conversation did you say that you sat with Kalonzo and agreed on how you would take these seats as united opposition? Because that did not come out.
No, you are also putting words in my mouth. What I said is this. Between myself and Kalonzo, we have had discussions on how we make sure that we take the majority seats in Nairobi by not fighting among ourselves. And I said I'll be fighting for DCP to be given governor, to be given senator, to be given women rep. I'll fight. It does not mean because I'll fight, I'll get. But I must fight. You see, my friend, if you want to go somewhere, you must be ambitious. You must anchor your party properly. I would like my party to take governor. I would like it to take senator. I would like it to take women rep. That does not mean because I would like it to take it, it'll take. We'll negotiate. And then I said, out of the 17 seats, we'll fight for 16 out of 17 among ourselves. I didn't say they are for DCP. The people of the press went ahead to say that I said these seats are for Kikuyus. Because the press, most of it has been pocketed by William Ruto to say DCP is a Kikuyu party. DCP is not a Kikuyu party. I want a seat in Kisa. We want a seat in Narok. We want a seat in Nairobi. Nobody talked about Kikuyus in that church. I talked about DCP. And to tell me that DCP is synonymous to Kikuyu is erroneous. It isn't erroneous. It is not synonymous to Kikuyus. Kikuyus are in DCP, yes. So are many other Kenyans. So what I say, and Kalonzo has clarified, we have not agreed on who is to get what. But what we have agreed is that among ourselves, we'll go for all these seats. And it's doable because we have regional tendencies, we have previous voting patterns, and looking at it on paper, it is possible for the united opposition to get 16 out of 17. And those 16, the DCP will get its fair share commensurate to its strength and presence in Nairobi. But people want to twist what I say, that DCP will take everything, or DCP wants to intimidate Wiper. In fact, I went ahead to affirm the place of Kalonzo Musyoka in Nairobi politics. I did. I say this guy has been making ODM win all these seats, and I want this time to help me in DCP win most of them. That's what I said. So how do you say we are intimidating Wiper and Kalonzo when we are actually affirming his place and role and influence in Nairobi politics? You know, and I can tell you, for the longest, most of the seats that ODM has gotten in Nairobi is because of the support of Wiper. It is that support I'm looking for. And I have every right for my party to reach out to Kalonzo to help DCP. I mean, whom do people think I am? I should not fight for my party. I should not look for a strategy on how I can win more seats in Nairobi. I would be foolish not to do that. And I have reached out to Kalonzo, and I'll continue reaching out to him. If Kalonzo can help DCP to get 8, 9, 10, so be it. If DCP can help him get 5, 6, so be it. And I can tell you, this Nairobi is a discussion, because you must sit down. You can't have friendly fire. It is not wise, it is unstrategic. And that's all I said. And you know, I had some people say, oh, Rigiji should not give out his strategy or his secret. There is no secret. I'm an open book. Myself, I talk for the people who are my supporters. And they have every right to know what I'm planning for them. I don't want hidden cards and hidden, games. ati tuende tukutane hapo na Kalonzo tupange hapo kisiri. I am not that kind of a person. Mimi tukikubaliana kitu na wewe nasema tumekubaliana namna hii, so that my support